Hello, my sweet children. I hope you are having a wonderful day. It's Mrs. Bartel here with Stanley and Peanut, coming at you through the glorious technology of the YouTube. I wanted to share with you a story, and this is an interactive story, so when I ask you questions, you need to shout the answers back. Well, don't shout them, just say them. And at the end, I'm going to have you do something for me. This is a story about one of the strangest days I have ever had at school. One time, there was a knock on the door. I said, "Come in," and who should come in but a cow. It was a beautiful brown cow, and I said, "Oh my gosh, it's a cow." And she said, "Yes, my name is Georgia." She was a beautiful cow, had wonderful brown fur, and I said, "Well, what kind of cow are you, Georgia?" And she said, "I am a Jersey cow." What was the cow's name? What kind of cow is she? I asked her to come in the room, and when she came completely in the room, I noticed that she had a funny shape on her hip. And I said, "Georgia, what on earth is that on your hip?" And she said, "Well, I'm like all the cool chicks, and I have a tattoo on my hip." I looked a little bit closer, and it was a tattoo of the Empire State Building. What was the cow's name? What kind of cow? Tattoo was of the... Said, "Wow, Georgia, that's amazing." And she came in really close. And I saw that she had something in her mouth. It was a ballpoint pen. Cow's name was. What kind of cow? Tattoo of the? Carrying a? I said, "Georgia, what on earth does a cow need with a ballpoint pen?" And she said, "Well, when I'm on my way, on my journeys, I like to play connect the dots. It keeps me busy." Tattoo was? She was carrying a to play. And I said, "Journey? Are you on a journey right now?" And she said, "Why, yes, I am. I'm going to my sister Mary's house." "Mary? Oh, well, where does Mary live?" And she said, "Well, I've got kind of a track. She lives in the Wisconsin Dells." "Oh, I love the Wisconsin Dells," I told. Who was what kind of cow? Had a tattoo of carrying a so she could play on her journey to see her sister in the... I said, "Well, it's kind of cold to go to the Wisconsin Dells. What are you going to do there?" And she said, "Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get right into the Christmas spirit and sing Christmas carols." "Oh, that's interesting," I said. "You're going to just sing Christmas carols in her house, or are you going to walk up and down the street, or what?" And she said, "Oh, no, 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 no. We're going to go to Mass. I only like to sing Christmas carols in Mass." The cow's name was? She was what kind of cow? She was going to see her sister in the... They were going to sing and go to... She said, "Well, I'm kind of busy right now, so I've got to get on my way, but I always like to bring my sister something to contribute to the meal. So I'm going to pick her up a couple of Virginia hams. Those are my favorite." Virginia hams, huh? I like those too. At least I did before I became vegetarian. She said, "Well, I'm going to be off, 'cause I gotta ease on down the road. I'm gonna ease on down the road." Cow's name was? What kind of cow? What was the tattoo of? She was carrying a to play. She was going to see her sister to play, or to not to play, to sing when she went to her sister lives in. She's going to bring her, and then she is going to wheeze on down the. All right, that's the end of my story. Now, take out a piece of paper and a pencil and go through the story in your head and write down the original 13 colonies. And I'll give you a big hint. One of them is not Wisconsin. Good luck. Love you and miss you. See you when I get back.